President Uhuru Kenyatta today led prayers for peace and stability in the country at the Afraha Stadium in Nakuru. The president personally confessing for the ills committed as both clergy and politicians prayed for the country. But Andrew Ochieng reporting now that even in prayer, the country remains divided among supporters of both the opposition and Jubilee.
Afraha Stadium was filled with residents of Nakuru County who had heeded the president's call to prayers. The country remains sharply divided among political and tribal lines, with supporters of Jubilee and Uhuru Kenyatta keen to have elections on Thursday and elect their leader, while opposition supporters insisting that there will be no election, at least in their strongholds, their candidate having withdrawn.
We stand in this worship today.
And even though most of the prayers were led by the clergy, the president himself prayed.
Twakuomba siku ya leo. Kwanza tukinyenyekea mbele yako na tukikuomba msamaha kwa maovu ambaye tumeweza kuyatenda.
He says all Kenyans who have wronged one another should confess and live in peace with each other.
Hakuna mmoja wetu aweza kusema hana makosa. Hakuna mmoja wetu ambaye anaweza kusema hajatenda au kunena jambo ambalo limeudhi mwenzake au limesababisha kitendo fulani mbaya kufanyika.
It's a humble prayer to God to spare our country and to take Kenya to a new level of progress and growth and stability. A Kenya that no one will be left behind.
Before we are politicians, we are first the children of God, and we are all under one God. And by the way, it is true that tumepitia yote kwa Kenya, tumeenda mpaka Supreme Court, lakini leo we are before the Supreme God who is in heaven.
Mwenyezi Mungu afanye wale ambao wanataka nchi yetu iharibike, Mwenyezi Mungu usiwapatie nafasi.
And with the fresh presidential election scheduled for Thursday, the leaders prayed for order and stability, especially during this week.
Naheshimu haki ya wale ambao hawatapiga kura. Ni haki yao. Ile tu ya muhimu, wale watapiga kura na wale ambao hawatapiga kura, mkumbuke ya kwamba siku ya tarehe 26 ikiisha, jirani wako ataendelea kuwa jirani yako kama alipiga kura, kama hakupiga kura.
With plenty of Jubilee leaders present, however, the event was sometimes taken over by political undertones, with the leaders swaying their hopes and prayers to their preferred candidate.
Tarehe 26 yule ambaye hataki kwenda kwa uchaguzi akae nyumbani, lakini wasituzuie kwa uchaguzi. Sisi tuko tayari kupiga kura kwa rais wetu Uhuru Kenyatta. Tumekubaliana wote, tumewasamehe watu wa NASA.
Sisi ni watu ambao wanaamini Yesu Kristo. Sisi sio watu ya tiara na tibi. Tumesikia maneno ambayo hatukujua mbeleni. Sisi mimi nilikuwa nafikiria tiara ni maziwa lala, lakini nikaanza kusikia ni maneno mengine.
The president thanked God for the peace and development the country has seen so far, and says Kenyans should not be swayed by politicians to cause chaos and division.
We pray, Lord, that you will see us through the 26th of October, as you have seen us through many other difficulties in the past. And that after the 26th, that Kenya and her democracy shall emerge stronger, more vibrant.
Even with the prayers, the country remains divided along political and tribal lines, with some, especially those who are here, praying for peaceful elections the 26th of October, and others saying they will not participate in the elections if at all they are held. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.